Once upon a time, in a kingdom with 12 kings, there was a dream that caught 3 of them. It was the same dream. These 12 warlords, were fighting each other, but together they were fighting a bigger king. They were surrounded by the bigger. Those 3 kings decided to call the tribunal to tell them about the dream. So they spoke up in front of all lords that they will give up their kingdom, that they want to go and to find the new king, the King of Kings, Lord of Lords. And meanwhile they are kings, so the other kings had to guide them till the border of the kingdom. This region was called Tur Abdin. So all 12 kings went south to the borders and have been with the kings for departure. Those 3 kings, they walked south and asked everywhere if they knew the people where the new king is born. They were walking in their robes and their crowns. So they walked to the castle of the bigger king, which surrounded them. They said, "Look, dear king, we gave up everything we have. We're only kings of our hearts. We had a dream. The new king will be born. Do you have an idea where he is?" So the bigger king answered, "I don't know, but I give you a free way out of my castle." So the 3 kings they get out and go their way. What they didn't know, the bigger king got scared. So he made his soldiers go through all the lands and kill all newborns. The 3 kings, they arrived in a stable and they found their messiahs guided by a star. So happily they were, they decided to go back to their region and to announce that the Messiah is born, Lord of Lords, King of Kings, and King of all Jews. The message that these kings haven't been killed and are on the way back was faster than those kings could return. In their own kingdom, the other kings decided that if these 3 naive kings can walk through a war region and without to be killed, leave the palace of another king to receive them with a big celebration. So as these 3 kings came back to their lands, the other kings received them and did the same. They said, "Let war pass. Let's give everything we own to the people and become people. So Tur Abdin became the place remembering the Messiah, and 12 kings together built a church. Back then it was just a house in the name of his mother, the Holy Mother. This village still exists. This church still exists. They call them the three wise men, the Magi's. But they were kings. Today, I want to remember these three kings of three different souls became one, giving up their self in hope for the better. I am proud I could walk the ways of Tur Abdin from Aimvardo to the other villages. When you see these people, you see spirituality without to understand which view they belong. When you hear them, you hear all the languages.